Hi everybody, it's Julie, and today is brought to you by the letters V and W. We're going to be doing both letters today, and it is April 25th. It's Tuesday, so let's jump right in. I have pulled out some things to use, and so we are going to start with vellum. I have violet vellum, and that's what we're going to use. These are going to be for my other, the other two prayer journals. And I wanted to show you, these are the devotionals that I have that will be going in the gift baskets. So you can see I have a lavender, a purple, and a teal that I have for those. And so I have a teal vellum, and I have two purple or violet that I'll be doing. So we're going to do one of these, and then I will be doing the other one at separate. So we're going to do one. Okay, so I am going to make a violet vellum veil is what we're going to call this. So a veil being something that goes over something else, okay, and covers it, but not, I mean, you still have the illusion of being able to see it. So with the vellum, you're still going to be able to see whatever I put this on top of. Okay, so we're making a violet vellum veil. Okay, and I am going to go ahead and pull out my glue. I'm going to put this down, and I will be stapling it also. But we'll go ahead and put this down. Okay, and I want it up a little bit. Okay, so like that. And then I thought we've been using this lace. So we're going to cut us a piece of this lace after we put this down. And I think we can go ahead and pull out the stapler. So I looked, and I didn't have any velvet that went with any of my things. So that would have been another V that I thought would have been kind of fun to have here. Okay, so there's that. So we have a piece of the fabric, a piece of lace, and then I have my doily that I have been using. These doilies, and then I have a purple flower. Okay, and you know, we're on this, there's enough fabric area. I think I can go ahead and use the fabric tack on this to hold it down. Of course, we have to wait for the bubble. So I hope you are all doing well. Today at 1 o'clock, we have our Craft With Me. We'll be using the March goodies that the Emerald Patreons received, as well as the digital pieces that the various Patreons received in March. And they are rain themed, so April showers. And then tomorrow is the VIP, and they are receiving a digital that is also with that theme. And so I had some really fun ephemera to use, and so I'm so excited. It's going to be fun. Okay, so the VIP tomorrow is for those that finished their March journal, finished it on time, and posted it so that I was able to find them. And so, yeah, so that is tomorrow at 1 o'clock, the VIP. And if you finished and posted, your invitation is in the group from last month. So if you have no idea what I'm talking about, each month we do a challenge here on the Dear Julie Julie channel. And if you finish the challenge and post your items, finish and post on time, you receive an invitation to a virtual internet party and a free digital that I made up. And that digital is in the party. And then we literally have a 2-hour party where we play with the items that were in the digital. And we make something. And it's a lot of fun. So this is my violet vellum veil. Okay. And so, yeah. Now, in the March kit, or actually it might be the February kit that the Emeralds got, they got green and gold, I think, vellum. So you guys, you can make a veil out of that. Okay. Okay, so that is that. And so that is my letter V. And now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to work on my W. And for W, we're going to make a waterfall. And I'm not going to do it where we folded it. We've done that many times. We're going to do a stacked waterfall. And it is going to have a large variety of items. It's going to be a wonderful waterfall. So I have this paper pad. I've had it for quite a while, and we're going to go ahead, and it had this really pretty purple in it. So I'm going to pull that out. I have these we've been using, and I'm going to go ahead and add that. Okay, and I want it to it's going to kind of stick out, I hope. Okay, so like that is what you'll have. And then I have a bridge page. And so we'll put that behind here. Okay, so all of these pieces will be able to be seen, and they'll flip. Okay. Okay, so next, so I have my my papers. This is the waterfall, and now I need to do some embellishing. We need to embellish with 3 things. I have my wink of Stella. And I do that every time. I pull the wrong top off. Okay, so we're just going to add some wink of Stella and give this some whimsical look to it. Okay, so that'll give us that. You see that it's just got a wink, just like a, it's very subtle. The glitter is so fine. You guys, this is an amazing, amazing thing. I hope you can see that. And I'm just wiggling it around on the edge. So I'm adding Wink of Stella to this page. So this is my W for the April challenge, which is the A to Z Junk Journal Challenge. There we go with our Wink of Stella. And then I want to grab a stamp. Okay, so pull out. Okay, I'm going to put this one on there. Ask and it will be given to you. I got this at Hobby Lobby during one of their sales. That's usually when I've gotten most of my my stamps, my religious stamps, because the other stamps I've had for years and years, but most of my Bible verses and things like that I've gotten at Hobby Lobby during their sale. I have gotten several at Michael's though also. Okay, and so I'm going to take this and pull it aside, and I am going to go ahead and stamp this, and I am going to stamp it in black. I've been using the Other Than Black, but this time I'm going to use the black. Get good coverage of ink on there. I'll pull out my book. Make sure that we've got good coverage. I don't want to, because I didn't pull out, since I've got a wooden stamp. Okay, so there we go. We've stamped into the butterfly, but that's okay. I'm just going to put these aside because I still need to make for the other two. So we've added the Wink of Stella. We've added a stamping. And, okay, so these are all going to go in like this. I mean, I'll glue it down there. Let's see. Okay, I think on this one we could add some stenciling. So other things, window. So if you have a you know what, I think I want this down further. Okay, and I'm just going to pull out the blue stamp pad because that's what I've been using throughout my journals, is the blue. And add some stenciling. Okay, so Wink of Stella, a stamp, and some stenciling, and we have added our 3 things that needed to be added. Okay, so just like that. You could also do some inking. Okay, inking counts as one of your things. So anything that you do to enhance or there we go. So we did some ink dots. Anything you do to enhance or embellish is going to take care of that. So now we're going to go ahead and we're going to add our glue, and we'll glue the top of our waterfall. Okay. And so this is a shorter waterfall. The waterfall all happens down here. And so now this one, I'm going to put it down. I want it to come up just a little bit, but the part that okay. I'm going to go ahead and put our glue right across here. So I have a game piece. I have a note paper, a couple note papers, and cardstock making up my waterfall. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take this piece and I'm going to put it over. Okay, just like that. And then I have this piece. Okay, so we've done all the things that need to be done on our waterfall. Okay, so they've gotten their 3 embellishments or enhancements. So making 2 separate things today. We made a waterfall and we made a veil. But knowing that I want my veil to go over the top of something, I think this might be the good thing. Okay, so there's my waterfall. You see, waterfall, doom, doom, doom. Not all waterfalls coming down in a straight line. We actually saw several waterfalls on our trip to Ojai this week and around Ojai. So it was beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to add my veil to my finished waterfall. So I had someone ask if you can do the 2 at the same time. They need to be 2 separate entities. So the veil was done. It's all intact as one piece. The waterfall is done and intact as one piece. And now I can add them together and make them one. And so I'm going to go ahead and pop that up like that. Okay. Because I'm going to do this a little different because it's a pretty good size one. And then I'm going to attach it with my stapler. So I have a wonderful, whimsical waterfall. I did not add a window. That was one of the things I was thinking about doing, was adding like a window page to it. So I have been working on the journal itself, and so in here I have my stack-a-note. So I think I'm going to want the waterfall to be closer to the back. I think this might be a good page. Okay, I think this will be a good page. Okay, what I'm going to do, I was thinking you could go ahead and take the little floofy piece and it could go over the top and be held down like that. Okay, so that could hold this down, and then you'd have your whole waterfall to be able to write. Remember, this is our veil. Look at how pretty. So you can see through it, just like you can see the bride through her veil. We can see the beginning of that through there. I think it's so pretty. Okay, so let me see. Turning this over. So I have that page. I have this page. I think I want to put it here. Okay, so I'm going to take this out and I'm going to put this in. Now I'm going to probably want to make an altered paper clip or a paper clip for there to hold it, but we're going to use this to hold the waterfall. That's how I'm going to put it in. So that is my V and W. So I have my veil, and I went over too far, you guys. I went over too far. Let's get this off here really quick. Ay, ay, ay. No. 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 Bloopers included. Okay, we'll put this down. Okay, I don't know if you saw what happened there, but what it was this one side would have ended up in the binding. Okay, so I need to pull it so that it's over further. Okay, so it's closer to this edge. Okay. I probably should have checked it first. I didn't, but there you go. Yeah. Okay. So that is that. I'm going to grab a paper clip. I've got a purple one. A purple paper clip. And I'm going to put that right there. And we'll put our oval back in here. Okay. And that gives us our veil and our waterfall. Our V and our W. So, yeah. So V and W. And I need to make 2 more of those to go through, to put in my other 2 journals. They are over here. They're ready. They're not as far along as this one is. I've got one that I'm going to do and finish. I'll show you that this is what I did. I did for the teal. I had this paper, and this is what I made for that one. So this one has all of its pieces. It's all in order, and except for I just added the cardstock pieces there. And I have my box that has 2 of each of everything that I've used in here, ready to go in there, except I do have all of these pieces are in here. So I've got, I did start using the little teal flowers, and those will go in the teal journal, and then the other ones will go in the lavender journal. I think this is turning out really cool. Again, it's going to be a journal, where'd they go? A devotional, and I have a pretty mug, and then maybe I'll make some magnets or something. I don't know, but we'll have something else that goes in the little gift box, and these are for Mother's Day, and they will be in the shop. What do you think? What do you think? Wink of Stella. That was perfect for a W. Okay, everybody. So our V is our veil, and our W is our waterfall. And so we'll be back tomorrow with the one that everybody's been waiting for, X. W done today, X tomorrow. So we'll see you tomorrow for the letter X. We'll see you later today at 1 o'clock. It is the Craft with the Patreons. And everyone is invited. The Patreons, they actually have the items that I'm using, but everyone is invited. So I hope to see you at 1 o'clock right here on YouTube, the Dear Julie YouTube. Find something to celebrate every day. Have an amazing day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye-bye.